Welcome to my channel. My name is Fernando Hernandez, where I talk about finance, fitness, and personal development. If any of those things interest you, please subscribe and follow along because that is exactly the kind of content that I post. If you are struggling with paying your bills, if you are struggling with budgeting, if you are struggling to make ends meet and living paycheck to paycheck, I want to give you the easiest thing that you can start on today. A million people say it, a million people have said it to me, a million finance gurus talk about it, and I always ignore it. So 0 people are actually doing it, including myself. But it is to call your providers and renegotiate your plan. Whether it's your phone bill, whether it's your car warranty, whether it's your insurance, whether it's your Wi-Fi, you need to relook at the bills that you are paying for and see where you can adjust, especially with subscriptions. There are so many subscriptions that I was subscribed to and I had no idea. Like, that's the kind of stuff that you'd expect from like a 50, 60, 70-year-old person that's like, oh, back in '03, I subscribed to this and I totally forgot. No, like, I'm 26 years old and I've been subscribed to things like ESPN Plus and I had no idea, and I don't even watch sports. So that was the first thing I did. What are the recurring charges on my statements? Who's charging me for what, and am I even using them? If you're being charged for Netflix, if you're being charged for HBO Max, if you're being charged for Amazon Prime, if you're being charged for Peacock, if you're being charged for Paramount, if you're being charged for Hulu, you need to really reevaluate. Are you actually watching that stuff, or did you just get it for a free trial to watch that show you really wanted and totally forgot that they were going to keep charging you? That's probably what happened with me with ESPN. So really think about it. And if you do watch it, like if you're paying $10 a month for one show that the season's done and maybe another season's gonna come back in like 2 or 3 years, it probably makes more sense to just cancel it and then get it again when your season is back. It doesn't make a lot of sense, especially with how expensive some of these subscriptions are. Like Netflix without ads is like $25 a month. That's kind of ridiculous. So that's number 1. Number 2, call your providers like your phone bill or your home internet bill. That's exactly what I did. It's sad to say it, I'm going to be super vulnerable here, but my phone bill was $180 a month. You can laugh all you want. At least I'm coming to you guys in the rawest form. I was paying $180 a month for 2 lines. And it did come with perks. But some of these perks that it came with, I was already paying for. Like, I'm already paying for Disney Plus. And it came with Disney Plus. I was already paying for Hulu and ESPN, and it came with Hulu and ESPN. Just the most bizarre thing ever. So I totally stripped my plan, got rid of all of these extra charges and extra perks that I wasn't even using. The person on the phone helping me was also super helpful, and they let me know that I was grandfathered into some plans that they don't even offer anymore and was kind of overpriced. So they gave me a new plan that didn't have all of these extra fancy bells and whistles. All I wanted was hotspot, unlimited call and text, and I wanted to be able to have fast data when I needed to have fast data. And that was literally the simplest thing ever. I did all of this. It took me probably 1 hour of being on the phone, and my new phone bill is $97.55. Thank you. If you are clapping for me right now, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, because that is halving my monthly bill. It took me 1 hour to decrease my monthly bill by 50%. That is ridiculous. And I was on a high. I was like, okay, cool. Who's next? I called my car insurance company. They were like, yo, if I rewrite your policy, you're going to be paying $200 more. I hung up the phone. I said, thank you for your time. But you know what? It was worth a shot. Another option, instead of rewriting the policy with the car insurance provider that you have, you can also shop around for rates. It's so easy to do that. I think there's like companies, I'll see if I put an example on the screen here, but I think there's companies that if you just put like your basic information, it goes through hundreds of policies with hundreds of different insurance companies and gives you like the cheapest option. If you were watching this video and you're thinking like, come on, man, like, oh my God, obviously, have you done it? Because I was the same way. I was literally the same way. I was like, there's no way my phone bill can get cheaper. There's no way that my insurance can get cheaper. There's no way my internet can get better. That is a poor man's mentality. Grab your phone, give yourself 30 minutes, be ready to talk and negotiate and persuade and convince and fight for better pricing, and you have no idea what credits that you could probably even be getting. It's worth a shot. The worst thing they can say is, no, you're getting the best rate. At least you know you got the best rate. The best thing that can happen is that you get the same, if not better, for less amount of money. Once you do that, that will definitely help your budgeting a little bit. You're not going to go from living paycheck to paycheck to now having an extra $500 a month. But hey, I just saved myself $80 a month. That's $960 a year in 1 hour. That adds up. That adds up. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a super quick video. I just wanted to get this information out there for you, and whoever is watching, I hope this helps. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, as that helps my channel grow. Peace.